Quick weather update. It's sunny and I'm out today. You see, bright shining sun, no clouds, not a single speck of cloud in the sky, and I'm happy. Really happy to vlog today. And also, there's a lot of efforts that go behind making these kind of videos, so I really appreciate if you could just subscribe to the channel. A small red button that says subscribe. Click it once, it's totally free. Nobody's going to ask you a single penny. Just please subscribe to my channel. Kar do na yaar, please. This is a sponsored video, but I can assure you, the camera. See, when I came out to Dublin for the first time in 2019, I had booked for I was looking for an apartment, but I just didn't get it because I've heard from people that you don't trust online reviews and online pictures before you actually book that big of an amount with the advance money and the first month of rent online before even viewing the apartment. So I actually booked a hostel for 10 days, for the first 10 days when I landed here, and it's called Times Hostel. So I'm not trying to promote Times here, but that was a good place, a decently good place, but I mean, it's a place where there are different rooms where you share bunk beds or sort of individual beds with different people of different cultures. It's actually fun to make new friends and new contacts, I agree. But my issue was, what about the 10 days after I finished my stay at Times Hostel? What do I do then? So I actually got a student accommodation in Dublin. I found an agent, and honestly, the pictures were really amazing. So I fell for it. But that was the first experience of finding a property abroad alone, and I didn't have any sort of roommates to share my apartment with. So I totally new. So I was alone, fairly new. So I found a mutual friend, a common friend online. It was good in the pictures, but it was honestly horrible when I went in person. Honestly. So that sort of experiences is very common when you come abroad, and I didn't want you guys to go through the same experience as I did. So here comes Amber Student. I haven't had a property with them before, honestly, but when they got in touch with me, I loved the way they responded and they got in touch with me. It was really sweet and was really humble, and that actually shows the level of customer experience and satisfaction they're trying to achieve with their customers. One-to-one person assistance to find a property for yourself in any of the 21 countries you want to live in or plan to move in. No service fees. You don't have to pay any sort of a commission fees or additional fees to Amber Student, because they take care of the entire process themselves, and all they want probably is a really good customer experience, and I don't think they're going to fail to deliver that. See, when you're moving abroad, right, for good, for studies or for work, probably for anything, you booked the apartment online, you viewed it, and when you come here, you saw the property is really amazing, but there's one drawback. Someone's telling you that this place is not really safe, the locality that you're living is not really safe for you to live in. Someone might just take over the camera like this and run away. I'm just kidding, but yeah, someone might not just be, it may not just be as safe and secure that you really want to live in, and it happens to me as well. I've been in Dublin, and there are some places where it's not really safe. Amber Student really focus on that as well. You can get a really good property at a really good deal with no service fees, and especially a very safe and a secure locality. These factors all together, I believe, is something that someone really would be looking for. Any of these points that drops out is something that I wouldn't want to personally consider. And with my experience, I'm saying I think this is my fourth or fifth apartment that I moved to Dublin in the past 2 years. It's fun to live with people that you don't know when you're traveling abroad. For travel purposes, it's fine, but when you're moving permanently, you really want to know who you're going to be living with. If you have a bunch of friends who are looking for an apartment, that is good, because you can find a place at Amber Student where all of you can share, probably 2, 3 or 4 people, probably more than that as well, I'm not sure, but yeah. But in some cases, like me, if you're coming here alone, all by yourself, you don't know anything about the country or anyone in the country, they'll get you in touch with some really cool people that you think would be comfortable with. Once you have a word with them, probably once you contact them and know about them a bit, sharing seems to be much easier. I really am recommending Amber Student for someone who's looking for a budget-friendly accommodations anywhere in the 21 countries listed here and on the website. And if you really plan to check out the website and book for accommodation, there is a link in the description. The first link in the description is the one that will take you to Amber Student, and it's a referral. So the more you refer, the more discounts you're gonna get. Feel free to check out the website, and if you're planning to move in September or for the fall or spring intake, feel free. Amber Student is right here.